when I was a child, in the small village that we were living, we had one small generator, electric generator. The whole village used to get electricity from the generator. I think I was like maybe 9 or 10 years old. One day something happened, generator was not working. So nobody was able to fix it. I found the tools, I started. I opened it, and I did some cleaning. Then I found some broken parts. I threw them away, I cleaned them, I installed it back, then it started working, you know? From that day, I started to fix the electric stuff back here. So from that very first days, everyone told me you're going to be an engineer.
So it includes water, air, gases, because all of that is a fluid. I'm an engineer. I like numbers and I like drawings and the engineering talk, and so some of these refugees come here with an engineering or technical background and they have a hard time getting into a technical job. All these guys, they know the concept, and so it's easier for them to catch on, and they say, oh, that's how you say it in English, you know. So part of it's just recognizing the language thing.
When I first came, it was a little bit, you know, tough at the beginning. You know, it's you have to get used to the society. You have to get used to the environment. But as more I've been living here, so the more I'm getting used to know more about the United States. Sometimes you really miss the culture of, you know, the African culture, you know. Sometimes let's say you see the neighbors, everybody's just busy, you know. Yeah, you know, everybody's working, you know, everybody's busy. Sometimes you don't even talk to neighbors, everybody's like hi, you know. But I really miss the way that as African we really have the way to socialize more and more, you know.
Everybody's like saying welcome, you know, okay, welcome to US. That's really great. Most of the people are here really, I mean, the majority, a great majority are kind, you know, they're really great. They have been really generous, me and I know to all the other refugees. But yeah, I can say it, we cannot ignore that there are some individuals, you know, that they are like, oh, how did you come here? Why did you end up here? Why do you live here, you know? Well, I mean, that's individuals, I believe, but the total, the community, the society is different.
Some people ask me, did you see did you used to live in the jungle, see the lion and stuff like that? I'm like, oh, you know, it's not basically like a jungle. It's, you know, we have cities, we have everything. Yeah, the problem is only actually the political situation, which is getting worse. That's why we have to move. People are moving as refugees. Yeah, but Africa is not that bad as people think it is. A lot of people think like Africa is basically like a jungle, you know what I'm saying? Like you just came from the poor society, you came from the poor place, you know. For me it was like an abomination. It's not, I don't know, there are a lot of people regarding to what has been like showed on the media, like you see Africa is just, you know, it's like people are starving, you know, kids are very, very poor, you know. Yeah, it's not the same thing. Myself, I came from the place where people are living like, you know, good life. There's some places where people used to have like good life.
You know, I like to just have an American sit down with a Muslim from the Middle East, have coffee together or have a meal together just to say, hey, we're people.
My very first reaction is I smile, and then mostly I like to start conversation with that type of people because I want to make them understand that what they believe is wrong. If they think that I will have a negative impact on U.S. economy, I'll show them. When we talk, I'll explain for them. I'll make them understand, no, you know, I have actually positive impact for the economy. But the same for security, the same for society. So, to be honest, if somebody has a negative reaction for me, I'll start conversation. With a smile, I'll make them understand that they are wrong.
You wish Americans would remember where they came from. All of us we were all strangers here at one point, or immigrants, or asylum seekers ourselves.